What goes up must come down, which is why there's now a statewide effort to stop the intentional release of balloons that litter our environment.
And the city of Miami Beach is also cracking down with new legislation that would ban balloons on city-owned properties. And Local 10 environmental advocate Louie Aguirre has tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure.
It's crucial that we do not continue polluting our waterways.
So this was already in the water.
It's really one of our most precious resources here in Miami Beach.
The city of Miami Beach stepping up to stomp out the pervasive balloon pollution plaguing our ocean and waterways.
You see balloons everywhere.
Freshman Commissioners David Suarez and Joe Magazine sponsoring a new ordinance that would ban all balloons in public marinas, parks, and beaches.
Motion carries. Second.
The first reading passed unanimously in December and sets increasing fines for anyone caught violating the proposed legislation if it passes on a final vote at the end of the month.
It's plastic. Plastic is the real killer for all sea life, unfortunately. And so, we want to do our fair share in limiting the amount of plastic that goes into the water.
The move cheered by boat captains we spoke with at Miami Beach Marina.
Captain down here, I think it's great. Keep them out of here.
Slamming trends of decorating boats with balloons that just fly off into the water and become death traps for birds and marine life.
I think it's ridiculous to blow up 200 balloons for a 4-hour little trip and then you just pop them all and throw them away at the end.
Score a big win for eco-activists who've long been fighting for this to happen.
And to see that Miami Beach is banning that, I'm really hoping that other cities saying, oh, you know what, if Miami Beach can do it, I can do it too.
There's also muscle being flexed in Tallahassee. State Rep Linda Cheney sponsoring House Bill 321 that would outlaw the intentional release of all balloons statewide.
It is litter. It is harmful to animals and to our environment. And it's a behavior that we need to change.
Right now, Florida law allows the intentional release of up to 9 balloons, but Cheney's bill and a similar bill in the Senate would change that, banning the release of even one balloon, carrying a $150 fine per infraction.
This is what we need. This is how we change the culture.
The bill just passed its first committee this week with bipartisan support, and Cheney thinks she's got the votes to make it happen this time after a similar bill she sponsored last year stalled out.
All the feedback I'm getting is support. And, we just need to get ourselves on the agendas and heard in the committees. And I believe this is going to be a bipartisan, unanimously supported bill.
The bill has 2 more stops in committees before it reaches the House floor and has found a powerful ally in state cattle ranchers frustrated with balloons landing in their pastures, killing cows who mistake balloons for food.
There are reports of cows who were pregnant, who died, and the baby died. So that's why the Cattlemen Association supports it.
But the most unlikely ally is the Florida Retailers Association that supports the bill because it doesn't ban the sale of balloons.
I'm told Party City has signage that says, please don't release your balloons. It's harmful. So this is a step in the right direction to change the culture.
Cheney believes this new law will educate the public and evolve the way we celebrate and mourn.
I don't believe they're thinking of the harm they're creating. And please don't release your balloons. It's harmful. It's bad. They don't go to heaven.
No, they don't go to heaven. We'll be tracking both pieces of legislation and keep you updated. Again, the Miami Beach ordinance comes back before the City Commission January 31st. If it passes, first-time offenders will receive a written warning, provided they pop the balloons and throw them away immediately. After that, the fines will increase with each violation. For more on this story, including how you can voice your support, scan that QR code. It'll take you straight to the Don't Trash Our Treasure page on local10.com.